Asheville. So another awesome hike, and after that I'll be moving on to Deep Gap. So the day is full of driving riders around and seeing the beauty that's out here that surrounds us every day. All right, I'll be back later. It's a gorgeous morning. All right, I've made my way out into North Carolina, and now I'm on 129 North, continuing to Fontana Dam. So once I get up here a ways, I will take a turn that will take me down through Robbinsville, and then head up by Stecoah Gap, continuing to Fontana. It's gorgeous out here this morning, blue skies and sunshine, 68 degrees. This is a beautiful drive. I can't wait to get to Fontana. I've seen some leaves that are starting to change colors, so I'll be back in a little while. It's real pretty out today. So as I'm heading through Andrews on my way to Fontana, there is a sign up for county fair. So Andrews must be having a county fair this weekend. Anybody that's getting out here, it's September 17th, 18th, 19th, and 20th. There's a little sign up ahead of me that gives it some information. So if anybody's interested in checking out the county fair in Andrews, North Carolina, it's out here off of 129 North. Alrighty, it's a gorgeous week for it. So yeah, it's beautiful. Starts at 6 p.m. Alright, I'll be back later. Alright, I'm continuing on to Fontana Dam Visitor Center right now. And if I stayed going forwards on this road, that would take me right to NOC, or the Nantahala Outdoor Center, where the Appalachian Trail crosses through. But today I'm going to be taking a left-hand turn up here, heading towards Robbinsville, Stecoah Gap, and then eventually Fontana Dam, where I'm going to get our rider back to Asheville, where I picked him up last week. Alright, continuing on. It's a gorgeous day out here, and we have 64 degrees, blue skies, and sunshine. So gorgeous day. Alright, continuing on to Fontana Dam. So right now I've made my way down into Robbinsville. After this I'm going to be taking a turn that's going to take me up by Stecoah Gap. They're doing a lot of road work out there, improving the road, and that's been going on for about 3.5 years plus now, at least since the beginning of 2022. So a lot has changed going up in that area. But right now, just finishing up going through Robbinsville here. I'm going to head up through Stecoah and then on to my final destination of Fontana Dam Visitor Center. As you can see, it's a beautiful morning here as I continue my way through town. Alright, I'll be back in a little bit. So here comes our first red light as I make my way towards Stecoah Gap. It looks like it'll be in my favor very soon. All these cars are finishing up, so I got here at a good time. Most of these lights last about 3 minutes, but I've been on this road before where I've sat in one spot waiting 10-15 minutes, and when you have between 3 and 4 of those lights, if you hit them all red, you know, you're looking at up to an hour just getting through here. So anybody that's heading out that way or this way, plan some extra time. When we head out of of Fontana to go to Asheville, I'm not coming back this way, but I'm going to take 28, and that has sometimes 1 or 2 stoplights. They're doing construction there also as you come down the mountain that way, so that can be a little timely too, but not so bad as this. All right, continuing on. Coming up where the light is going to be red on my end. That truck just went through, so maybe I'll be going soon. I don't know yet, but we'll see. So this is red light number 2 as I head to Stecoah Gap area from Robbinsville. All right, let's see how long this light takes. All right, this has been a 9-minute, almost 10-minute light for me. And as you see the traffic coming down the mountain, that red truck up in front of me with the flashing lights, he's probably the pilot truck because he was in front of everyone as they came down. So that's probably what's going to happen on this side. So 10-minute wait at least since I hit this second light coming up out of Robbinsville heading towards Stecoah Gap on my way to Fontana. This is why we leave extra time and why it's so important to know about these things that are going on out here so that you can plan your travel accordingly. All right, almost my turn. Just going to be a little more patient. There's probably 2 more lights as I continue up this road. I'll be back later. All right, so we are on our way, and he is most definitely the pilot car. So he's going to take us a certain distance, probably to the next light or something, and then we'll wait or continue on, depending, unless he's going to take us all the way up and over the mountain. Not sure yet, but we will find out. Getting closer to Stecoah Gap, that's where they're doing a great majority of this construction. But this entire road here between 28 and then Robbinsville is full of construction. Making it better, just going to be patient. All right, I'm going to continue on and I'll be back in a little bit.